Never did I think I would ever go to a strip club. Never did I ever think that I would ever go to a strip club. And my first experience that I've ever experienced was honestly amazing. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. Honestly, it was beautiful. I honestly was shocked, and I was speechless. I was honestly speechless. Honestly, I was speechless because the first time I ever actually saw a strip club was on a video game, and it was called San Andreas, GTA San Andreas. I remember getting that game in, I don't know, I think I was in middle school or something. And what was funny was, right? What was funny was I actually took a Need for Speed game, right? From a video game store. I took a Need for Speed game, right? The cover was Need for Speed, but when I got home, GTA was in it. And I thought, what game is this? Let me play it. And that was the beginning of everything. That was honestly the beginning of everything. The guns, the violence, the girls, the women, the violence, the swearing. It was honestly beautiful, honestly. And that was where I got my first strip club, something like that. But my very first strip club experience was honestly amazing. I would have to say that I don't regret it. I do not regret it one bit, honestly. And I would like to just give a shout out to one of my three buddies that took me out, my squad, my team, my party, you know. And I honestly don't know. Okay, so the first girl that came to our table, right? So obviously you get girls that come to your table and they conversate with you, you know. They conversate with you because obviously they want your money, and I already knew that because I was a veteran in my head, you know. I was a veteran in my head, but I obviously wasn't a veteran physically, like going to the strip club and you know what I mean. But yeah, so there was ladies sitting with us, and I don't know. I just knew I had to watch my wallet for some reason. I don't know why I was holding my wallet. I just grabbed onto it, just making sure that I don't end up taking out $10,000 or something like that, you know. And the first girl's name that I talked to right there, her name was Toxic. Her name was Toxic. Let me say it again. Her name was Toxic, or is Toxic. Her name is Toxic. And obviously they don't use their real names, you know. So her name was Toxic. Obviously it was for a reason. I thought for a split second, oh, why is your name Toxic? And immediately I knew already. This girl is toxic AF. Honestly, I have never met a more toxic girl than that girl, because honestly, what the hell? This girl is sitting with a bikini or something, a bra or whatever, having a conversation with me. I don't know why this girl was talking about a child. I think that was a marketing strategy, you know what I mean? Maybe she maybe thought I was gonna pay her so that she can buy things for the child or something like that. I don't really know, but honestly, that was intense. Okay. So this girl Toxic obviously was the loudspeaker in our group, you know, on our table, at our table, and then the lady comes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The lady that was on the pole. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Her name was Summer. Her name is Summer. And oh my goodness. I I was speechless. I was speechless as if, I'm telling you that I was speechless, honestly. It was the most amazing experience that I've ever experienced, going to a strip club for the first time. It was honestly mind-boggling. It was shocking, and I know for certain I walked out thinking that I spent only probably like $200, you know, but then I actually spent probably like $500, And obviously I did not look at the tips, because maybe you buy drinks, maybe you buy like 3 or 4 drinks, and then that goes at about probably like $50. But then I didn't know you had to tip the waitress. Obviously I did know that, but I didn't know it was like that much, because I ended up tipping this girl about like $50. I mean, what the hell? What the hell? I wasn't in my right mind that time, guys. So please forgive me. Please forgive me. I wasn't in my right mind that time. And honestly, if you ever do plan on going to a strip club, make sure that you go with a clear mind of not spending all your money, or not spending money to the point where you want to go ahead and go to the bank and think about it. Oh, I need to draw money. I need to get money so I can get this girl because I like her. No, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself, my guy. Don't do that. 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 But honestly, my first time was honestly amazing. I don't regret it one bit. I don't know if I'll ever go again. If I ever do, then I better make sure that I'm probably a millionaire.